Alright, I'm sure you guys are going to be excited to think about some geometry again. The measure of the supplement of an angle is 2 more than 3 times its complement. Find the angle. So first thing we're going to just say is we're going to let x represent our angle. Okay, that's really sloppy, but hopefully you guys are listening. So it says the measure of the supplement of an angle. The measure of the supplement of an angle. So if you remember, supplementary means two angles add up to 180 degrees. So if you're looking for the measure of the supplement, that is 180 minus x. Alright, then we've got is. We love is, that's our equal sign. 2 more than, so 2 more than is 2 plus, so that's good. 3 times its complement. So 3 times, and then its supplement is 180 minus x. Well, complementary, they add up to 90 degrees, so it's going to be 90 minus x. And then there's a nice little equation for us to solve. Distribute first. Remember, that's always where we start. So 2 plus 3 times 90 is 270. 3 times negative x is minus 3x. And then 180 minus x equals that. Go ahead and combine like terms. You have 272 minus 3x is equal to 180 minus x. Let's get the x's on the same side, so we'll go ahead and add 3x to both sides. So 180 negative x plus 3x is a positive 2x equals 272. And then we're just trying to get that x alone now. So we'll subtract 180. So 2x equals 92. Divide both sides by 2. X equals 46. And then the question was asking for find the angle, and we said x represented the angle, so we have our answer. 46, but we'll go ahead and say degrees because it is an angle measure. Alright, well this one is kind of fun. The lengths of the sides of a quadrilateral, remember a quadrilateral has 4 sides, are consecutive odd integers. So we know how to do that from an earlier video. The perimeter of the quadrilateral is 160 centimeters. We know how to do perimeter. And then find the length of the longest side of the quadrilateral. So why don't we go ahead and draw a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral has 4 sides. And then it says the lengths are consecutive odd integers. So remember, anytime you're doing consecutive odd integers, I think we were using n before, so I'll just use n just to keep it consistent. You could use x though if you want to. So you have n. Now to get to the next odd integer, we're going to add 2. N plus 2. Now to get to the one after that, you have to add another 2, so it's going to be n plus 4. And then our last side, to get it to be odd again, we have to add another 2, so we get n plus 6. Alright, the perimeter is 160, so that tells us add them all up and set it equal to 160. So we have n plus 2 plus n plus 4 plus n plus 6, and that equals 160. So combine your like terms. We have 4 n's, so 4n, and then we have 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 6 is 12. So 4n plus 12 equals 160. Then we just solve for n. Subtract 12, 4n equals 148. And then we divide both sides by 4, and we get n equals 37. But before we circle it and say that's our answer, we want to see what they're asking. It says find the length of the longest side of the quadrilateral. Well, I hope it makes sense that n is the shorter side because this side is 2 longer than that, this side is 4 longer, and this side is 6 longer. So our longest side is the n plus 6. So we're going to take our 37 add 6, and we get 43. And then we look to see if we're in any sort of label, and we do. We're in centimeters, so 43 centimeters is the longest side.